You know the paint parties where you go to a place and you paint something together as a group, and then the teacher, is leading you through that. Well, the small business owner we're about to meet now comes to you with that, either in your own home or at a restaurant, a bar, a coffee shop too, wherever you would like to meet up with her. She is Karie Rauch. She is the owner of Art with Care. Hi, Karie.
Hi.
Hi, it's good
Thank you for having me.
You are so welcome. It's beautiful to see your paintings there behind you. Those are all your original designs because you're an artist.
Correct. Yep. These are all my originals. I always pull from, things that I love, mostly animals and landscapes.
How long have you been doing your business where you help others paint?
Sure. So I've been in business for about a little over 2 years now. So it's been really good.
What do you think? What do you have to offer? You think that's different from what we've seen before when it comes to this kind of business?
I really love to play around with colors and blending, but I do sketch out my canvases, a lot of them, for people to help them out a little bit. I just like to bring a fun environment. That's the most important thing for me, is to let them have fun and enjoy their time as they paint.
Let's talk about that setup. I mentioned that maybe a lot of people have heard or have done that kind of thing before. And so we're looking at some video from one of your past classes. And is there a number of people that you like to have, or have you ever done a really huge group?
So the largest that we've done is 30 people, and then I typically try to keep it above 10 people. But 30 is the biggest that I'll go for now.
How do you make it fun and not intimidating so people feel free and happy to do whatever, to follow you?
So I have 3 steps or 3 rules in my paint parties, and the first one is always have fun, because I always say it's a paint party, not a class, so enjoy yourselves. And then I always say don't compare your artwork with mine or your neighbor's artwork, because comparison is a thief of joy, and I want them to be their own artists and to, express themselves, be creative. And I also teach a lot of fun, different techniques that a lot of people don't know or haven't tried before.
We're looking at a group shot of kids with it looks like they're with a giraffe, which I know you're going to show me some other kid designs. Do you like teaching the kids? Is that fun to lead their parties?
Kids are so fun because they bring in a lot of creativity, and they're very confident in their painting. And sometimes they won't even let me touch their brush to help them at all. We do have one coming up with Bender Parks and Rec. We partnered with them. And so we're going to be painting this lovely beach. So that will be on April 30th. I think there's 4 spots left.
Oh, so that's neat. Show me that beach again. Did you say that's a kid's class?
Yep, this will be a kids one coming up, ages 7 through 12.
Oh, that's neat. So 7-year-olds, is that about the minimum age, or do you ever do kids who are younger?
Typically we stick with 7 and older.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's talk about, if somebody's thinking, I know some of your ideas are that you've done bachelorette parties for paint parties, girls' night out, bridal showers, baby showers, team building like within a company, a business. Do you have a favorite kind of group that you like to lead?
I really love birthday parties just because it always makes the kids' day, and it's just so fun to bring in and just have the kids have fun. That's one of my favorites.
For adults, is there a painting that we're looking at that's behind you that is especially popular, that people seem to get easily and are able to, I know you don't like them to duplicate what you do, but they feel confident about it. Is there a favorite?
So the bridge shots are always a favorite just because they like to paint local spots in the Quad Cities. This is actually one of my friend Joe Hodl's photography.
That's neat.
He let me use that for a painting, and that was a big hit. I have also done the new 74 bridge, all sorts of different places in the Quad Cities. I love pulling that into as well. So,
as we come into now, the warmer season, do you ever do anything outdoors? Say this summer or so.
Yeah, we love our patio paint parties, especially at Armour Gardens. We love hanging out there and being on the patios as much as we can. it's a lot of fun out there. Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to have Kare host a party for you, does that sound fun? I honestly, Kare, your works of art, your designs, I think are gorgeous. I mean, really, some of the best stuff I've ever seen at one of these parties. So really, nice job. And the other thing, you guys, remember, folks, you're supporting local when you do that. This is Art with Kare, and it's Art with Care, and that's a play on Kare's name, which begins with a K, and that's the traveling paint parties and more. And you check her out on Facebook, and you better get her booked, because I think this is going to be a hot thing here coming up this next season. So all the best to you, Kare. Good seeing you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Take care now.